Hi, I'm sorry it's been a few weeks since I've posted a video. I've been wanting to do for a while now a series of videos about things that help me around the house. Well, not just around the house, but just help me in general, aids that help me with my fibromyalgia. Some of the things, as I started making a list of stuff to talk about, some of the things I hadn't even realised I was doing, I was just adapting naturally and using stuff. And as I started writing down, I realised that there was a whole lot more stuff that I was using to help me than I even realised. So I just wanted to share them with you in case it might help me, in case it might be helpful. I've been really struggling today to get my words out, so you'll have to bear with me. I'm really sorry. As you can see, we're in my kitchen at the moment. So I thought we'd start here with some of the things that I find useful and help me in the kitchen. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm actually sitting down right now on a chair. So that's tip number one. If you struggle with preparing stuff and doing stuff, have a chair handy or a stool to sit on. I had to sit down to prepare something the other day because I just didn't have the energy to stand up. But over here I've just got a few things I wanted to show you. So I use Good Grips utensils as often as I can because they've got a really nice rubbery grip and it's really easy to hold them without too much effort. So that's my ice cream scoop, and it really does make a difference. Same with the scissors. These are Good Grips scissors as well. And for anybody who hasn't come across Good Grips, it's a range of utensils which has this like grippy rubbery stuff on, and it just makes them much easier to hold and to use in your hands. So those I find really helpful. This here is a piece of grip, like silicone grip matting. And I got these originally when I was doing cake decorating because I used to put them under the cakes to stop the cake slipping around. But actually they're really helpful for loads of things if I can't grip stuff like jar lids and all sorts really. If you can't hold on to something in the kitchen, these are really good to just kind of grab it with. And the silicone grip on here gives you a stronger grip than you've got with your hands. So I use those quite a lot. In terms of where you can get those from, they're really easy to get hold of from like a supermarket or a good kitchen shop like Lakeland or something like that. So this is not endorsed, by the way, by any companies or products. I'm just sharing my own tips with you and my own experience. I'm not getting paid for any of this, and this is not advertising, but I'm just trying to help you out here. This stuff here is melamine plates and bowls. I don't know if you can see, it's like it's not plastic, it's melamine, but it's really lightweight. So I've got bowls and I've got plates in this as well, and this one's melamine too, and they're just really lightweight. And often I can't lift up the like the ceramic, the crockery plates and stuff because they're just too heavy. So sometimes, like if I've got a bowl for cereal or a plate for my dinner or something, I'll often use these ones just because it's so much easier for me to hold and carry, and I get really like tired easily with holding heavy stuff. So melamine stuff is really useful. If you're struggling to find melamine plates and cups and bowls and things and you want them, have a look in for camping and caravanning crockery, because that's what these are. Oh, and picnic stuff as well. Often camping and caravanning and picnic crockery and cutlery is often melamine because it's made to be durable for outside, but it won't drop if you break it, and it's really lightweight. So those are absolutely brilliant. And also mugs. If I have like coffee or tea in a mug, I find that the traditional mugs are really heavy, too heavy for me to lift, even before they've got anything in them. Sorry, I'm struggling to hold this phone, even that's heavy. Yeah, the mugs I found really heavy to lift, and by the time they've got a drink in, they're almost impossible. So sometimes I've I've had a drink given to me and I've just had to sit with it on the on the counter because I can't lift it. But these mugs that I use are fine bone china. This one looks a bit stained inside, but they're fine bone china, and they are, you can hear that, they're really, really thin. And this one's quite a small one as well. So when I tend to have hot drinks, I usually have them in a small fine bone china mug, which just means that I can hold it so much easier without dropping it. So often I'll ask my husband to carry a drink for me, or if I'm out, like today I had a meeting in Costa and I had to ask the people to carry the drinks over for me because I couldn't carry it. But you know what? I found that most people don't mind if you say, can you carry this hot drink for me? It's much safer than trying to carry it yourself and drop it. I did have an accident with some plates a few months ago. I was carrying some empty plates after my children had finished their dinner, and my hands just literally couldn't hold them and I dropped them. I had mess all over the floor. So yeah, melamine plates and fine bone china, crockery and cutlery if you can. Just anything that's lightweight and really easily grippable. Just things to make your life easier, really. So I'm going to go. That's I think that's enough for the first video. And I will be back soon with some more ideas for things that help me around the house and out and about. And hopefully you'll find it helpful. If you do find it helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe, and share it with anyone else that you think might find it useful. Okay, bye for now.